Time is money. This metaphor suggests that time, like money, should be valued and not wasted. Example: don't spend too much time on that project, time is money. Love is a battlefield. This metaphor compares love to a battlefield, emphasizing its challenges and conflicts. Example: their relationship was fraught with disagreements and arguments. Love is a battlefield. Life is a journey. This metaphor signifies that life is a continuous voyage with various experiences and destinations. Example: she's at the beginning of her career journey, full of excitement and uncertainty. The world is your oyster. This metaphor encourages seizing opportunities and exploring the world. Example: with your talent and determination, the world is your oyster. His heart is made of stone. This metaphor portrays someone as emotionally cold or unfeeling. Example: even in the face of tragedy, he showed no emotion. His heart is made of stone. She's a diamond in the rough. This metaphor describes someone with great potential who needs polishing or refining. Example: with some guidance and education, she could truly shine. She's a diamond in the rough. The classroom is a zoo. This metaphor humorously compares a chaotic classroom to a zoo filled with unruly animals. Example: during the substitute teacher's absence, the classroom turned into a zoo. Laughter is contagious. This metaphor implies that when someone laughs, it can spread joy to others. Example: her infectious laughter filled the room, and soon everyone was laughing. Time is a thief. This metaphor emphasizes how time can seem to pass quickly and steal moments from our lives. Example: it feels like time is a thief. It stole my childhood before I knew it. He's a snake in the grass. This metaphor characterizes someone as deceitful or untrustworthy. Example: watch out for him, he's a snake in the grass. Her smile is a ray of sunshine. This metaphor compares a person's smile to the warmth and brightness of the sun. Example: whenever she smiles, it's like a ray of sunshine on a gloomy day. Life is a roller coaster. This metaphor illustrates the ups and downs of life's experiences. Example: one moment, everything is going smoothly, and the next, it's a roller coaster of emotions. His words are music to my ears. This metaphor expresses the pleasure and joy of hearing someone speak. Example: when he compliments me, his words are music to my ears. The city never sleeps. This metaphor describes a city that is bustling and active around the clock. Example: New York City is known as the city that never sleeps because there's always something happening. She's a shining star. This metaphor portrays someone as exceptionally talented or successful. Example: in the world of classical music, she's a shining star. Life is a puzzle. This metaphor compares life's challenges and uncertainties to a complex puzzle. Example: each new experience is like a piece of the puzzle, gradually revealing the bigger picture of life. The world is a stage. This metaphor suggests that life is like a play or performance with different roles. Example: as Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. The night was a velvet curtain. This metaphor creates a sensory image by comparing the night to the texture of velvet. Example: as the sun set, The night descended like a velvet curtain. His anger boiled over. This metaphor vividly describes intense anger by likening it to boiling liquid. Example: when he heard the news, his anger boiled over and he couldn't contain himself. The classroom is a beehive. This metaphor likens a busy classroom to a hive of activity. Example: during group projects, the classroom becomes a beehive of collaboration. Hope is a beacon in the darkness. This metaphor emphasizes hope as a guiding light in difficult times. Example: even in the darkest moments, hope can be a beacon of strength. His words cut like a knife. This metaphor suggests that someone's words are hurtful and sharp. Example: his criticism was so harsh, his words cut like a knife. The path of life. This metaphor represents life's journey as a path with choices and directions. Example: we all must choose our own path in life. Time is a river. This metaphor symbolizes time's constant flow and the inability to reverse it. Example: time is a river, and we're all carried along by its current. Her laughter was a bubbling brook. This metaphor compares laughter to the gentle, soothing sound of flowing water. Example: as we shared jokes, her laughter filled the room like a bubbling brook. His dreams were a castle in the air. This metaphor represents unrealistic or impractical dreams. Example: he spent his life chasing dreams that were nothing but castles in the air. The book is a window to another world. This metaphor describes how books can transport readers to different realms of imagination. Example: when I read, it's like opening a window to another world. Life is a bumpy road. This metaphor underscores the challenges and obstacles one encounters in life. Example: we've had our share of difficulties, life is a bumpy road. The classroom is a garden of knowledge. This metaphor portrays a learning environment as a place to cultivate knowledge. Example: in this classroom, we nurture minds like a garden of knowledge. Her smile was a crescent moon. This metaphor likens a person's smile to the shape of a crescent moon. Example: when she grinned, her smile curved like a crescent moon.